Hello, Internet. Welcome to the Awesome Wood Things channel. This is another All Things YouTube. I am so glad you are here. I have a full show. I've got multiple pages of notes. It's going to be jam-packed with awesomeness. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, man, there's so much going on. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're watching this on rerun, so you're catching this after the live stream is over, maybe skip forward 5 or 10 minutes. We'll get through some fun opener stuff here, which you may want to skip through, or you can watch it. That's all good. Got a few people in the chat. Let people know this stuff is here. Ooh, I did not put this in some of the Facebook forums. Ruh-roh. Usually drop some links, but I'm not doing that today. Shane's Hobby Shop is here. Hello. Odessa Woodworking and Maker Shop. Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashir's. A few folks are in here. I think there's more people coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's another All Things YouTube, a show where we talk about all things YouTube. My name's Matt Haas, and we are going to get going after we talk about the people who help make Awesome Wood Things possible. Brenda G's in the house. Oh, boy. She says, hey, you hit 80. I don't know what that means. Har Neil Media's here. Hello, that's Steve Nealon. You 7 o'clock. Dancing Fool You. I don't understand what that is. Rockin' Woodworks. All right, we got a little more rock and roll in here. Eloy Escajedo's in the house. Welcome, sir. All right, let's talk about people who help make this possible through my crowdfunding, mostly Patreon. There we go. Jerry Brown and Osprey Mama, they are my top supporters. And also Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashir's. Thank you for your support. We've got some $1 patrons here. Shane's Hobby Shop, a relatively new supporter. Hello. Miter Mike's Wood Shop. Always remember, hashtag Marvelous McKenna. She's awesome and an inspiration. Anna B Workshop, new on the list here. OJ Woodworking Crafts. Javi's Wood Shop. Those are all YouTube channels. Go check them out. And Mr. Mike Laffey from Maybe I've Said Too Much. See, I got a sticker here, and I got a little graphic there. Isn't that cool? Special thanks to Marcel's Workshop for making my YouTube subscriber counter, which is featured on the show, and MakersMediaNetwork.com. That's Steve Nealon's. I'm a proud member of Makers Media Network. Also, a few more folks joined the, I always fumble this. It's Patreon follower. Patreon follower. I don't know why I can never remember that. That's someone who has a free Patreon account. It's free, and they just choose to follow me without donating. Hey, that's cool. Come along. I post a lot of public stuff out there on my Patreon feed. Paul's Messy Workshop is also a Patreon follower, and Monkworks. Glad to have everyone playing along on Patreon. And I am posting at Patreon pretty often. I put a couple images and some other miscellaneous stuff up there. I'm starting to do that, kind of getting in the groove of it. Look at this. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Isn't that cool? Shelly Cole gave me this because I got some stickers. Look at that. I got a new run of stickers from Shane Cole and Shelly Cole. Shelly's also known as Mom. We all lovingly refer to her as Mom. And she sent me some other fun little guys too. I know these are kind of hard to see. Fun little happies. These were already stuck down, but I cut them out because I like them. I like things that make me happy. A couple more folks jumped in here. Known by PJ Asterisk is here. Hello, hello. Know What Mom Knows is in the house. Hi, Shelly Cole. And Frankie CNC and Woodworking Channel. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Doughboy 356. Dave the Wood Barber. Hello, hello. Welcome to All Things YouTube. I forgot to do some marketing on the show, so if you want to quick share the show, I would really appreciate it. And my mom sent me this too, because she knows I love tacos. Who doesn't love tacos? Drop a big old like. Drop a like on this page. Give it a like. Go ahead. And when you like it, I want you to slap the like button. And when you slap it, say "Foosh," like that, like you're slapping it. Just say that to yourself. I won't be able to hear you, but that should be fun. Okay, let's see. It says, let's talk about it. Says, Know What Mom Knows in the chat. If you have any questions along the way, I have a whole list of notes. A lot of changes at the YouTubes. If you have questions along the way, remember to put the @ symbol in and start typing Awesome Wood Things. That way it'll glow nice and orange on my screen. I can only see about that many lines of comments, and they go by pretty quick. Thankfully, I have Odessa Woodworking and Maker Crafts. That's Mr. Al Forte in my earbuds. That is through the Discord support. So I have a Discord server. I'm going to drop the Discord into the chat here. He's also on Twitch at Kilroy79763 on Twitch. So if you have Discord and want to play along, I dropped that link. If you don't know what Discord is, don't worry about it. Brenda says your mom is a saint at Awesome Wood Things. I don't know what you're getting at there. But thank you. Thank you for saying my mom is a saint. Brenda G from Brenda G's Designs. Did I say hi to Brenda G from Brenda G's Designs? Hello, Brenda G from Brenda G's Designs. Speaking of Brenda G from Brenda G's Designs, we do a show together. It's called Mind Equals Blown. We do not talk woodworking. We do not talk crafts. We do not talk YouTube. We talk shenanigans. It's a support stream, grow your channel, and we drop interesting facts that will blow your mind, and we ask you to share interesting facts with us that will blow our minds. If you do, we'll give you virtual tacos and cowbell rings. It's a lot of fun. Thursday, 7 p.m. on the Brenda G's Designs show. I'll drop a link to her channel at the end. All right. So much going on. So much going on. I am doing a sticker project. If you're a maker channel and you make something, or not, if you have a sticker that represents you on YouTube, send it to me if you want to, and I will put it on my super secret large art project that I'm working on, and I'll send you some Awesome Wood Things stickers too. Isn't that fun? So do that. And I found one of these guys, an orange or a yellow alien that's has some reflective. I guess that's called that. Is that what do you call that? That is a hologram, kind of a hologram thing. If you want this guy, let me know and I'll mail it to you. I don't need anything in return. I only got one, so do that. Got a cool art project. Look what I did with my double tetrahedron. I put them in these little slats in here to represent a globe. This would be the equator. I think that's kind of cool. Working on that. That's going to hit my channel. That's YouTube related because it's going to go on YouTube. I think that's fun. All right. Brenda says Heiferhaven needs to give Matt some advice. What's going on? He thinks he needs commentary. Gee whiz. What a great group here, says Mom. Hey, all, please give a thumbs up. Thank you, Shelly. All right. So fun. I said last time that when you're on YouTube, you always have to think about what would happen if YouTube will go away. Would you have access to your audience? You know, with all these channel strikes and copyright strikes and terms of service strikes. I mean, who knows? So I have started an email newsletter, and part of that process is so I can capture email addresses and have direct access to my audience, you know, as a form of insurance, so to speak. And plus, I'm dropping all kinds of awesome stuff in my newsletter. I had 2 newsletters already. I'll probably do about two a month, but I'm kind of hitting the ground running a little faster here. So if you want to get in on my newsletter, that is the short URL, and it will allow me to put in a longer URL in the chat here. So if you want to sign up for my email newsletter, please do. I just put that in chat. If you click that, it'll take you there. But this is the short link for those who want it. People who signed up were eligible to win a contest. I did just give away some prizes in my contest, and Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashirs is one of the people who won. So congratulations, Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashirs, one of the winners of my, and it was for rolling over 5,000 subscribers. You can see I'm at 5,176 and climbing. Hopefully it climbs. Sometimes it doesn't. Bossy's here. Hello. And I had a few new people come in. Him and I Woodworking. Hello. And there was one other person I think I might have missed. But welcome everybody to All Things YouTube. I did not do any marketing, so if you could share the show for me, that would be awesome. Jim says, thanks for the contest. Oh, you're welcome. And thank you, Jim. Jim made me this octopus on his 3D printer. Thank you for that. Well, I named him Inky because he's after the Pac-Man. So the red one was Inky. Brenda has a pink one, and the pink ghost was called Pinky. I think Russ has a blue one. That name is Inky. And we have to find someone who has an orange. That ghost name in Pac-Man is Clyde. So this is... Al in my ear told me he has a gold one, but there is no gold ghost in... Well, I mean, the Pac-Man is gold. So you could call yours Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man if you want. Yeah. Remember, if you have a question for me, just type the @ symbol and start typing Awesome Wood Things. I'll see it. Hopefully, Al Forte will pick it up in my earbuds and tell me that there's a message. Or you can drop a super chat. And if you drop super chats in these amounts, it will turn on these lights in the background, which can be fun. They look like this. These lights are... And last week... There must have been a problem with If This Then That because they didn't fire during the show. I got some super chats. And then they fired 3 days later. They all came on. I guess it must have built up in cache or something and then it released. It was funny. But as far as I know, If This Then That, it's the web interface that makes these connected to the internet. When you give me a super chat, 1, I'll see your super chat message because it'll be visible. And 2, you get to control these lights. Something physical you can control from across the interwebs. I think that's fun. Shared mine on Twitter. Thank you, Him and I Woodworking. I appreciate that for the share. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's talk about the YouTube news. The news of the week. There's a lot of news. First, I've been saying that YouTube isn't going to give engineering support to the old Studio Classic. The Creator Studio Classic. And here's a perfect example of that. Let me go to my analytics section. This is just a minor point, but it just speaks to them not caring anymore. Look, notice how these are kind of off kilter here. So you notice how they slide past. Oh, this is messed up. This magnifier, it needs some time to heat up, I think. Oh, not that. See how it's going outside the graph? So, is YouTube concerned about this glitch? No. They don't care. They want you in the beta. So start using Studio Beta. Start using it. Remember, I set my default to... my default, I'll show you how to get to the default. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Go into settings and then right there, see where it has default creator experience. That's where you need to go. You need to be in beta and then you go to settings and then it's the general tab under settings and click that beta. Now is the time, people. Now is the time. That's projected revenue at Awesome Wood Things. Okay. That was Driver Workshop with Jim Bashir's comment. That's projected revenue. Did I show my revenue? Maybe I did. Oh, well. I don't care. No secrets here. All right. So there you go. Get on Studio Beta because it's going to be sometime this year. Will it be tomorrow? Probably not. Sometime this year. It's going away. The classic is going away. So get on it. YouTube Premium. Who has YouTube Premium? Raise your hand in the chat if you have YouTube Premium. That is the service that takes away all of the ads, allows you to have listening. The audio shows up on your phone if you've minimized the app. So if you're listening, if you're watching and listening to a video and you switch to another app, the audio keeps playing. That's a perk of YouTube Premium. And you also have access to YouTube Premium shows, which are YouTube videos that you've got to be in the Premium program in order to view. And Cobra Kai, baby! Cobra Kai is coming out in 2 days on the 24th. They're premiering Cobra Kai. I cannot wait. That is it's the follow-on to the Karate Kid movie. So it's Karate Kid 30 years later. Oh, it's awesome. Season 1 blew up. I mean, it broke records. And season 2 is supposed to be even better. That's where the two actually fight each other. I know they'll do it because they didn't fight each other. The adults didn't fight. You know, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, anyway, there's something with YouTube Premium in the news of this week. And that is, I gotta get called up. 1 second while I pull up a screen here. So if you have a YouTube Premium account, they're now doing something similar to Twitch and Prime. So if you have an Amazon Prime account and you're on Twitch, they give you free membership, which is a couple dollars that goes to the creator, and you can gift it. YouTube's doing the same thing with Super Chat. So if you have a premium account, you can now give free money via a Super Chat to someone who's doing a live stream, like I'm doing now. So here, let me show you what it looks like here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to slide some things around. I took a screen grab. Okay, so I was on my phone earlier, and I was watching Live Streaming Pros. Anyone a fan of Live Streaming Pros? Yeah, that Loria Petrucci. She used to do a show called Geek Beat. It was a video podcast. Anyway, she's still doing it. But look at this. Can you see this? This was my Super Chat screen on my phone. And you can see here, free Super Chat, one left, $1.99 value, free from YouTube Premium. You see that? So if you have YouTube Premium once a month, I think, I'm not sure the frequency, so you can give a creator that you enjoy watching their stuff $1.99, and it doesn't cost you anything. Now you have to be in the YouTube Premium program in order to have that perk, but you could. Okay, I don't see any chats. Remember, if you have a question for me, hit @ and then start typing awesome with things. That'll help me see it. More YouTube news. So we've got @mentions. So if you can do stories, and I think you need 10,000 or more than 10,000. I have 5,176, so I don't have this feature. But you can do. There's a stories feature in YouTube, and now you can @mention someone in your story. So if you're the author of the story, you have @mention abilities, which means you can call out another YouTube channel, and then they get a notice. They get notified. A push notification. Could be an email, could be a pop-up, could be something like that. So that's new on the platform. Hey, we're talking all things YouTube here, and that's YouTube. Thanks for the tip about free money at Awesome With Things. I did not know that. Yes. So first of all, get YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium is on the rise. People are signing up for that. I mean, it has never leveled off. And that's good for you as a YouTube creator. It really, hey, Dave the Wood Barber, $2. This is what a SC looks like. You should all try. Happy face, says Dave the Wood Barber. Thank you for that. There we go. Look, they both fired this time. Perfect. You know what? In celebration, I'm going to turn on some more colors here. Kick them on a bit. There we go. Dave the Wood Barber. And remember, every time a Super Chat comes in on the All Things YouTube show, you get preserved here for the rest of the show. Now, of course, your Super Chat will stay blue, and you'll see it for a while. But on my show, it stays there the entire... I mean, I hate doing it. It stays right there the entire time. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you for the super chat, Dave the Wood Barber. Come over here. Dave the Wood Barber. Look at that. Brenda G says, boom. Yeah, that's Dave the Wood Barber's link. 7 hours ago. Hippie Noodles Noodle Step, 3-minute. Look at that beautiful logo. I hope a talented Adobe Illustrator artist helped make that for you. I just want to take a quick peek here. Check it, check it, check it. Kind of like a vlog style thing going on there. Awesome. Thank you, Dave the Wood Barber. Yeah, go give him some support over there on his channel. Thank you for the super chat. Sorry, I can't even afford to pay attention, says Mr. Doughboy356. It's all good. It's all good. You know, that stuff's there if you want it. And, you know, free content. I'm all about free content, baby. So definitely the premium is a plus for YouTube channel owners, because if a YouTube premium member watches your stuff, you get the revenue share, even if you have the yellow $ icon. So if your video is flagged not suitable for all advertising, you get the advertising money, because that's unaffected. That's unaffected. It's not advertising. It's YouTube premium revenue. So the more YouTube premium revenue you have, the less this nonsense is not suitable for advertising. So it doesn't impact you. You get all the money. So there you go. I'm really going to like the newsletter. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, love sign, known by PJ. I think you will. I did do a little sneak peek of my newsletter. I told the audience I wouldn't give future previews because I want people to engage it in the newsletter, not kind of see it elsewhere. But I'll give you another preview. I think it's fun. Maybe I'll set the standard for what good newsletters will look like. I don't know. But I try and really pack it in there. And I try to, you know, I do all the good. I try to make it visual and all that good stuff. So here this is a preview of the newsletter that I just sent. I know it's kind of small. Let me just see if I can make it a little bigger. Can I make it bigger? Yeah, there we go. So I announced the winners. These winners won my gifts. So that's a little news article. I do this in article form. So there's always several articles. So when you get a newsletter, you know, you read the article, but just keep on scrolling down. I talk about my stickers and how you can send me stickers, and it's a super secret project. Put a little blurb in here about YouTube or about Facebook. I'm almost at 2,000. Boy, this is a slow climb. So I'm telling people I'm like, I didn't say it, but I'm less than 20 away from getting 2,000 likes on my Facebook Awesome with Things page. Let's do a little chat about Easter. Oh, this is kind of cool. Fun fact. Maybe if I can keep this going, I will drop a little fun fact in each one. This was about my last name and how it translates to rabbit, since it was Easter and there's Easter, you know, I don't know. Have my live streams information, tell you how many people are signed up for Maker's Rock, and my social links and blah, blah, blah. And then this one right here is you can forward to a friend. Where is that? That link right there. Oh, man. If you got an email newsletter from me, it would just be like awesome if you could click this forward to a friend button and share the newsletter with someone else, and it will ask them to if they want to sign up for it too. So that's what you can kind of expect from my newsletters. I'm having fun with it. And again, that's an important strategy for growing an audience, because, you know, I know it's the All Things YouTube show, but it's really a grow an audience show, because that's the key. That's how you have to think about it. You're growing an audience, and having direct access to your audience is a good strategy. Old Car Auto Guy is here. Hello, I see you slipped in here. Uh-oh, Jim Dockrell's in the house. I love Mr. Jim Dockrell, but he can be a wild man in the chat. So Mods, be on alert. No, I'm just kidding. We love you, Jim. We love you, Jim. Always glad you're here. Al's telling me he's got his finger on the band hammer. Al's one of my mods, and he's in my earbuds on the Discord chat. That's right. So if I pause and it looks like I'm listening to someone, there's someone that's talking to me directly in my ear, just a little behind the scenes stuff. So YouTube Premium is awesome. And go get on YouTube Premium and watch the Cobra Kai show, which is the follow-on to Karate Kid movie. Oh, so good. So good. Yep. And then you get a free $1.99 that you can gift someone through a super chat. Free super chat money. They're giving you free super. I think it's a month. Every month you get a free super chat. I just learned how to do that on Twitch. And I can give my free Twitch money to someone as a monthly, but every month it resets and you got to redo it every month. Anyway, okay. Here's another news snippet. Now remember, if you have a question for me, type @AwesomeWoodThings and it'll show up, and that'll help me. Another news snippet is YouTube Premium. Speaking of YouTube Premium, those viewers can now purchase merchandise through the merch shelf. And I gotta admit, this was a little funky for me because I didn't quite get it. Here, let me show you. Let me show you what it's supposed to do, and then I'll show you why it's not working for me. Let me just call up something here. Okay. So here is a big YouTuber that has merch. I love Peter McKinnon too, by the way. This guy, I mean, he's a photographer, he's a videographer, awesome all around. Anyway, look at his merch shelf. Oh, where's his merch shelf? I don't see one. Who else has merch shelf? Let's do live streaming pros. Do they have merch? Where's the merch shelf? No merch shelf. Darn it. Who has merch? You know what I'm talking about, right? Creator. No, I don't think these guys have merch. Yeah, there's merch. Okay. So you see this merch carousel down here? The new thing is, if you have YouTube Premium, you're supposed to be able to somehow buy this more easily. So watch, I click a piece of merch. It takes me out to Teespring, and then I can buy it. So I'm not seeing how this is an improved merch experience. Maybe it's different. Maybe if someone who's not a YouTube Premium member could go to the Creator Insider channel, click on a piece of merch, and see if you have a different experience than what I just did. See if it allows you to purchase it within the YouTube interface, because that was kind of what they were alluding to. I'm not seeing it, so just trying to catch up on the chats here. Oh, Mark Lindsay CNC arrived. Hello, Mark Lindsay CNC. He says, I got merch, but not on my YouTube shelf. Yeah, me too. I have merch as well. If you come here on my website, awesomewoodthings.com, and there's my new buttons. I'm so happy with these new buttons. I built them myself. There's my merch. So you click my shirt, and then you go to my store on Teespring. So I'm already all in on Teespring. Mark Lindsay says maybe because they have your billing info already. I think so. Well, I mean, like I said, the new snippet came out saying that there was an improved experience for premium members buying merch. Maybe, sometimes these new snippets come out and they think it's everywhere, but it's only rolled out partially. That could very well be. That actually happened 3 weeks ago. There was something that they said everyone was ready. Oh, I know what it was. It was this. let me go back to my studio here. Go to analytics. This is what they said. Is that t-shirt $20 from you? Yes. And I have the premium Banana Republic shirt or comparable one. Hand spun cotton. It's the highest end thing you've got, and it's screen printed. It's not heat. I mean, it's $20, and but it is every bit worth it. This was a feature that they said was ready, and it really wasn't ready. And this is the new real-time view in Studio Beta. You've got a split screen, 48 hours and 60 minutes, split screen, and 30, count them, 30 videos with real-time statistics. 30, not 25. The Classic has 25. Beta has 30. Beta has more. Classic will never have 30. Classic will always have 25. They're not investing engineering resources in the Classic, only the Beta. So blah, blah, blah. They said this was ready 3 weeks ago. It really wasn't. I think that's what's happening here with the improved merch purchasing experience, I suspect. So Brenda G's Design says, okay, then I don't see a difference then. I thought maybe you could get it cheaper because of the premium or something at Awesome Wood Things. Well, I don't believe the feature they were talking about has anything to do with price. It was just a better shopping experience. And my shirt is, you get it direct from Teespring, and it's whatever the cost says it is what it is. But I have one. It's a really nice t-shirt. It is like super soft. Highest end. Okay. And the color of the Awesome Wood Things is my brown color. I know on that shirt, it's just a real thin outline. Here, you can see it. Let me get a little closer. That that color of the logo, it's not white. It's like that's actually the light brown of my color. So. Old Car Guy asked, will Classic go away at some point? Yes, Old Car Guy. Old Car Auto Guy. Sorry for mispronouncing your YouTube channel name. Yes, and the official word is sometime this year. So you can interpret and take a guess at when sometime this year will be. December 31st or earlier. Roll the dice. You can and should flip over to the default being beta. I'll show you how to do that. I just showed that earlier in the thing. But if you come to the Studio Beta and come here to settings, click settings, it's the default general setting right there. YouTube. Now, this doesn't mean you can't get to Classic. It just means when you first load from here. Jim Bashir's point's funny in the chat. He's like, isn't it something that the old car guy wants the old interface? Old car guy, old interface. Yeah. Yep. Not surprising, I suppose. Good observation, Jim Bashir's. I got tons of colors, different for men's and women's, because men's and women's is different, says Mark Lindsay CNC. That's good. I got one color. One color, baby. Take it or leave it. Now, I have another t-shirt over there on the Makers Media Network. If they sell their own, and that one actually looks like it's full color. It's a CMYK full color print over there. So if you want that one, you can go over to Makers Media Network and buy it that way. But you have to be a member of MakerMediaNetwork.com. Go to MakersMediaNetwork.com to figure out how to be part of that fun if you want to. And if you do, then you can buy my other shirt, which has the logo looking exactly like this, with the wood grain on it. Donation cards. Something's happening with donation cards. It's going away in Classic, and then it's going to reappear in YouTube Premium. What's donation cards? There was a way channel owners, instead of taking super chat money, they could redirect their super chat money to a cause. I think that's what they mean. blah, blah, blah. There was some way to control that in Classic. They scrapped it. Now there's going to be a new way to control it in Studio Beta. I don't have anything to show. Just kind of putting it out there. It is what it is. So there you go. More news on that when that actually surfaces in YouTube Beta. There'll be another little snippet on that. Shirts can be bought by anyone, says Harneal Media. Okay, well, let's take a look at that, shall we? MakersMediaNetwork.com. So shirts can be purchased by anyone over on MakersMediaNetwork.com. Let's go take a look. We're going to take a look. There we go. And shop. Go down here to shop. Thank you, Steve, for the heads up. Oh, look at that. There we go, baby. Members logo apparel. 133 objects in that category. Impressive. You have built quite the arm. Oh, there we go. Look at, oh, isn't it? Now you can get a mug too. Who wants a $15 Awesome Wood Things coffee mug? Hello. Yes. You got it going on. Let me get that bigger. Al wants to know if there's an Odessa Woodworking mug. So look at that. There you go. This is MakersMediaNetwork.com, open to the public, taking orders. Have at it. Switch this to Carolina blue. I'm going to switch up the colors here. Oh, look at that. What color should I pick? Man, there's no shortage of colors. My goodness. Whoa. Irish green. Oh, I like the green. Oh, I should get, yeah, I like my light green color. Oh, I might have to order that one. That is straight up awesome right there. All right, see, I'm spending money here, folks. So there you go. Mitch Dietrich is here. Hello, Mitch. This is the All Things YouTube show on the Awesome Wood Things channel. Glad to have you here. So that's donation cards there. Something weird's going to happen on that. Now, here's another piece of news that didn't make sense to me. And I'm actually I was fighting to figure this out. I think it's another thing where they said it was ready and it's not quite ready yet. Subscriptions. When you want to go look at your subscriptions, here I am in the Classic. So I have under the Community tab, under subscribers, I get a list of my subscribers, okay? And you can sort it by most popular or most recent. Which, frankly, is very inconvenient. I mean, come on. Like, you can't do a search for people. You just got to hunt and peck. I have 5,107. I would have to scroll through to find this. Or it's not even alphabetical. You don't get alphabetical, and you don't get a search feature. You just get most recent and most popular, and that's it. They said they were going to, that somewhere in Studio Beta, there's a new screen that has that, and somehow it's better, but it isn't here. Like, I cannot find it. Now, over in Build an Audience, I'm sorry, interest viewers. No, reach viewers. Where's the subscriber one? Hold on. This one. So, like, somewhere on these cards is supposed to be something better, but at no point is there a list of people. Like, this is not subscribed, subscribed unknown. Here's the where they came from. I don't know. It's just, they said it's here. It's not here. I'm looking for it. There's supposed to be an improved subscriber list somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Oh, here's something new. This is actually super awesome. So you come over to interest viewers. No, I'm sorry, reach viewers. Here we go. This is some good stuff here, folks. Are you ready? I'm telling you, see this little info bubble right here? That little tiny eye icon? Those things are gold. They look so inconspicuous. They look so minor. Gold, baby. There's gold in them there buttons. Watch what happens when I clicky do that button. Oh, baby. Oh, do you see this? Oh, I can't magnify that because I have to roll off it. Doggone it. Well, if you squint real hard, maybe I can do one of these. Let me open that up. I'll get this large for you. Just give me 1 second. I need to launch Photoshop. Oh, baby, it's going to be good. The wait will be worth it. Desktop. That one. Yes, yes. Okay, here we go. All right. Look at what this says. Okay, so it tells you where your impressions are coming from. Okay? 21.5% came from the watch page and 16% came from the home page, baby. That's recommended. That's what you want right there. Recommended on homepage. Boom. That's YouTube promotion. That's YouTube pushing your stuff out there because they think people are gonna click on it. That's the name of the game right there. Right there. You want these numbers high. You want them high. How do you get them high? Well, you watch All Things YouTube every week. And, you know, my little TV screen says it. It'll roll over here. It says CTR, click-through rate, above 8%, and average view duration, 50% or over. That's how you do it. That's what the metrics, that leads to watch time. So how do you get watch time? CTR above 8%. Average view duration above 50%. Once it gets around that area, it starts taking off. YouTube says, okay, this sucker's on the rise. This is what people want. There, right there. CTR, 8%. And then this is supposed to be average view percentage, view percentage, eyeball percentage above 50%. That's once those metrics get around there or above, and they got to both be it. Not one alone without the other's not going to do it. Then that leads to watch time. And if something starts racking up watch time, it starts pushing out. Where does it push it out? It said watch page. Watch page was one of them. So if you're on a page like, where's Peter? Like if you're on a page like this, see, oh, I'm not showing anything. If you're on a page like this, see these things over here on the right-hand rail, that's an impression. That's the watch page. Or when you're done watching, and in the meantime, you guys keep it real. When those little squares pop up in 4 seconds, oh, it didn't do it. Wait, cancel. There, these. See these things? These are all impressions, okay? So that one line I showed you, when it said watch page, it was talking about here in the rail or after the video's done playing. And then when it says, when it said the other one, that's the recommended shelf on youtube.com. Yeah, baby. I think there was a message from Know What Mom Knows. Are we able to mass edit our personal YouTube subscriptions? I had several videos somehow get attached to my channel, but I did not subscribe to them at all. You cannot mass edit your subscriptions. You have to go into each. So if you're talking about channels you have subscribed to, you've got to go to each one of those channels and unsubscribe. You cannot mass unsubscribe from your list. So I think what you're saying is your subscription area here. Let me show you. So I believe what you're saying, Shelly, is like you come here and you go to subscriptions, like this area right there. And then what you see are channels you haven't subscribed to. if that's happening, you need to go to each. I don't know how that happened, but you would have to unsubscribe onesie twosie. That's the answer. Say that again now. Oh, we have another person on the Discord. I believe that's Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashir's. Welcome. He's also going to be watching the chat and talking in my earbuds. Thank you for that Discord support. If you don't know what Discord is, don't worry about it. It ain't no big thing. So we got more news. This is a heavy news day, baby. That was the end of the news. I actually hit them all because I went into the 30 rows deep dive. I touched on that. And the promoted by YouTube's. Those details exist. Man, I just think that's cool. Like, you know, that's what people need as a channel owner is that type of insight. I wonder if it shows that on a particular video. That'd be even better. Because this is the channel-wide stuff. You really can't make any business decisions when you're on channel-wide. Now I'm going to go into one specific video and then go to analytics and go over to reach viewers. Look at isn't this weird? Look at my average. This is my average channel. See where it bumps there? That was the one video that took off. That's when Steve Good put my video where I took apart my scroll saw on his blog, his website, his .com website, and tens of thousands of people rushed to, and anyway, it's throwing off the metrics in a good way. So it busted the average. So now it thinks my average video on my channel, day 6, should jump from that one video. Anyway, I'm going to go to reach viewers. Yep, there it is. Look, there it is. So this video has 1.2% on the recommended page. Recommended is youtube.com, baby. Recommended. That's not bad. Oh, watch page. I'm sorry. Watch page it's 1.2, but home page is more? Wow. I would think that would be flipped around the other way. Cool. Because this is better. Homepage is better. You'd think this one would fill up on the watch page, but I guess they're pushing me out on the homepage. That's cool. Yes, my subscription area. Yep, Shelly. Okay, you just got to, I don't know, go unsubscribe yourself to those that you don't want to be subscribed to. Yes. All right. So there you go, folks. All things YouTube. That was the news of the week. Pretty heavy news week. And it's got stuff to really look forward to. I want to know what the improvements are on the merch shelf. Heck yeah. Don't really care about app mentions and stories. I don't have stories yet, but hey, that's pretty cool. And the free money. If you got YouTube Premium, you can dump free super chats. Get on that. That'd be fun. Doesn't have to be me, but just give. They're giving you money to give away. Give it away. Help the ecosystem. The more you help YouTube, the better YouTube will be. This is my The Best Dad Ever cup. Isn't that cool? Sorry to all the dads out there. You saw it. My cup said I'm the best. Can't argue with the cup. No. Here's something else I'm doing that's fun, and this is part of the marketing. Share my screen here. And if anyone wants to play along with this, that's fine too. So we can, I've got here. So I make these Facebook events. So this is the events tab of my Awesome Wood Things Facebook page. And I have these events, and then I invite people to the events. And you can see who has going, interested, invited. Events are cool because should anyone post to the event, everyone gets a little notice. So it's a kind of free little reminder. And I put the show link right in there. So Facebook will remind people who have RSVP'd in some way, RSVP interested or going, they'll remind them that the show is going to happen. And it's sort of painless, behind the scenes. It's not in your face. It's kind of a nice marketing effort. If you want added to the list of people that I invite, you can just go to here and then just RSVP yourself. But I like to send little invite reminders. If you want invited on this list, let me know, and I'll add you. I'll friend you if I'm not. We have to be friends on Facebook. /Matt Haas, MATTHAAS, Matt Haas. And I'll add you, and then every week you'll get a little note. Matt invited you to this event, and then you can RSVP, interested, going, or not interested. And I don't know. I think that's just a cleaner, less aggressive, and very effective way to do marketing, because it's about growing the audience. And I swear, a business and just life in general, it's all about marketing. Like, you gotta engage an audience. It's all about marketing. And I like that. That's a Facebook. Here's a link to that Facebook event area. Well, this is a link to one of my older, but you get it. That's the idea. So if you want to play along, send me a friend request to facebook.com/Matt Haas, MATTHAAS, and we'll hook that up. Remember, we've got Thursdays. I do the Mind Equals Blown show with Brenda G. Here's a Mind Equals Blown link. Put that in the chat room here. So if you click that link and then hit the set reminder and then come right back, then you'll get notified for the Thursday show that I do with Brenda G's Designs. JSG Woodworking's here. He says, hi, hello, good to have you here. This is All Things YouTube. We're kind of wrapping up the show. If anyone has questions, drop your questions. I'll answer them. Before we close out here, keep it going a little bit longer. Play along, have some more fun. That's what it's all about. Next week's show, got a link for next week's All Things YouTube show. That will be Monday, the 29th of April. So if you want to attend next week's show, go ahead and click the reminder button on this link that I just put in the chat. Kel Williamson is here. Hi, Kel. That's one of my new friends on the YouTube. She does a lot of things on her channel, including makeup tutorials. So welcome, Kel. Good to see you here on Awesome Wood Things. Hope to see you over on Brenda G's Designs channel when we do Mind Equals Blown. Yes, yes, yes. And remember, if you want to send me stickers for my upcoming art project, that is my address. And if you send me stickers, I will send you some of mine. 3" by 3" rounded corner, premium, Awesome Wood Things stickers. And they are premium. This is going on 2 years on the back of my phone. Looks brand new. Not even kidding. Oh, Kel says she's sorry she missed some of the show. That's okay. Future video is my double tetrahedron that Paul from Paul's Messy Workshop made me. I combined a 3D printed object with a CNC carved shapes to mimic a globe. I put a rubber band on the equator, and then when these where these points meet, it's 19.5 degrees latitude positive, 19.5 degrees latitude negative. So this is the start, and I can still spin it sort of because I left little finger holes in the north and south pole. Let me see if I can spin it. Kind of. So It's not where it needs to be, but it's getting there. And then I have plans for this one too. I'm going to do something a little different with that one. So that's a lot of fun. I'll be on the road next Monday. Sorry, I'll have to miss it, says Mark Lindsay CNC. That's all good. That's all good. Oh, dear. Mark's talking about my mustache. Yes. Starting Saturday the 27th, I will begin to grow facial hair. My baby face woodworker is going to change. And my plan is to grow a mustache. So that's happening. It's going to be in conjunction with some surgery I'm going to have on my lip. So to hide the scar, there's going to be a mustache. And I have one of these. If anyone wants a hologram alien, yellow alien, just let me know. I will mail it to you. I only have one. First come, first serve. You don't need to give me a sticker yourself. If you just want that, let me know. I'll mail it out. And if anyone just wants a sticker just because they want it and you don't have a sticker, just ask me. I will mail it to you anywhere in the world. Okay. Remember, I've got my email sign up, putting a lot of energy into that, a lot of good stuff. Go sign up for my email newsletter. Should be lots of fun. And when I roll over 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to do an even more impressive giveaway. So that should be fun too. So that's it. Grow your own sandpaper. I don't know what that means. I will take a sticker. Excellent. PM me your address. If we're connected on Facebook, well, you can go to Awesome with Things Facebook page and message me that way, or hit my personal Facebook inbox /Matt Haas, MATTHAAS, and I'll get that right out to you, Cal. No problem. I pretty much stopped shaving. Too much hassle, says Mark or Jim Bashirs. It's easier to trim once a week. Okay. I will soon find out. That just seems logical. Doing less of something is easier. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, folks, we're heading up on the hour. That's my show for you today. And unless someone wants me to do a channel review where I'll show your channel and tell you what I like and what I don't like live on the air. Live on the air. Type channel review if you want me to do a channel review. I think I've done most of the people in here already. Again, that's where I look at your channel in front of everyone and tell you. It's called the hot seat. You're in the hot seat because I tell you what I like and tell you what I don't like. Mark Lindsay says I have a Flowbee trimmer minus the vac. Oh, God. Have you ever had a mustache? ? No, but I wore a fake mustache on one of my latest videos, which was a lot of fun. I pretended to be Freddie Mercury. Whoop, don't look at that. Oh, Al's telling me I did a good job. Thank you, Al. Here, I'll show you. Go to my channel. Actually looked very impressive, too. See, there I am in the thumbnail. Watch. There I am. Isn't that awesome? And my Warby Parker sunglasses. I have prescription sunglasses. They now have the aviator sunglasses in prescription for $135. I might take some of that super chat money and buy me some prescription aviator sunglasses. Rocking with my mustache. Oh, Know What Mom Knows has a question. She's dealing with Know What Mom Knows is dealing with spam, and she wants to know if I have a email to YouTube. No, I do not have an email that you can email to YouTube. What you can do is, if there's bad comments, you can flag the comments. So you can come over here and report. Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. Hit the report and report that as a bad comment. If your issue, Mom, that people are subscribing to you that you don't want subscribed to you, no, you can't do anything with that. Look at this comment Freddy. This was the video where I said if you type the word Freddy, you could win my piece of artwork, and so it's subscriptions. So okay, so you're saying people are subscribing to you that you don't want to have subscribed to you? That's something I wouldn't be concerned about. I mean, I guess what I'm saying, Mom, is what is the negative you're having because unwanted channels are subscribing to you? I did not subscribe to many channels. Well, yeah, Jim's telling me that all engagement's good engagement, but she says I subscribe to them, like stupid makeup vids and hauls. Okay, no, there's no method that you can report that en masse to someone at YouTube. You would have to go to each one of those channels and unsubscribe. That's it. Okay, so it's not people that are subscribing to you that you don't want subscribed, and it's not people commenting on your videos that you don't like their comments. It's you have been subscribed to channels that you don't remember subscribing to, and you want to complain about that. That, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you can go on one of the forums, and you can maybe post it on a forum. My subscription feed is getting full of many, many channels that I did not subscribe to. Yeah, you have to unsubscribe to them onesie twosies. I mean, hopefully it's not hundreds. Hopefully it's 10, 20 maybe, you know. Hey, Chris Nealon's here from the Niantic River Woodworking, or Wood Crafting. Niantic River Wood Crafting with Chris Nealon. Hello, Chris Nealon. You're on the All Things YouTube show here at the Awesome Wood Things channel. Welcome, welcome. I'm helping Mom with answering a question about channels that she is subscribed to that she has not initiated the subscribe. They're phantom subscriptions. But Al's telling me in my earbuds, maybe you hit the sauce a little too heavy and you went on a subscribe happy a subscriber. Oh, no, she says, thanks, Matt. Yes, hundreds. There's hundreds? Okay, well, then you got to ask, is there anyone in your location that could have access to your YouTube channel that could do something malicious? Shane Cole, you might want to interrogate this guy. He lives with you. He may have run amok on your channel and subscribed you to hundreds just in his malicious spirit. No, Shane doesn't have a mean bone in his body. I'm just kidding. I got breaking news in my ears from Jim Bashirs. He says if Mom didn't buy her a bass boat, he was going to subscribe to hundreds of channels. Yes. Odessa Woodworking says because no bass boat. We're just teasing you, Mom. This is a serious issue, but seriously, all signs point to Shane doing this maliciously because his bass boat is not up to snuff, and he needs a better bass boat from you. Not Shane. She says not Shane, winky face, but do you know? Do you really know? Like, would you bet your life on it? Like, maybe there's a 1% chance? Because, no, I'm just teasing you. We love you, Mom. We love you, Shane. Oh, no, Al says if there's a breakup, he's going to blame me. No. Don't break up. Don't break up. That would not be good. Hundreds, I really have I don't have any advice for. I don't know how it would happen. There's no general place to complain. You could try posting in the forums. That's sort of like screaming in the wind. Or my favorite saying, posting in the forums is about as useful as a fart in a whirlwind. But, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Go on an unsubscribe tear. Crack open a cold beer, sit in front of your computer, and just unsubscribe, 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 unsubscribe. Oh no. Oh no. So okay. So the Jim has a suggestion. You get 24 close friends. You share your YouTube credentials. We all log into your account, and we all unsubscribe to 10 malicious channels on your behalf. No, I don't recommend doing that. Don't do that. Thanks for the suggestion, Jim Bashirs. That was in my ear. I know there was sort of a pause in the show, but I hate to be that guy at Awesome with Things, but the inner tube and swim fins does not a bass boat make. Inner tube and swim fins, yes. Actually, Shane does have a bass boat. He bought a canoe, and he's using it for a bass boat. And there's apparently several reasons why that's superior than a gasoline engine boat. So I know he's pretty happy with his canoe bass boat, but who knows? Maybe he's got his sights set on a bigger model. It's so bad that I can spend all day unsubscribing just to wake up the next day with a whole new load of new. Change your password. Change your password, number one, and then put the double opt-in, or put the what do you call it? Where it sends the chat message, the two-factor authentication. Enable two-factor authentication on your Google account. Then go clean it out. That's what you should do, Mom. Two-factor authenticate. Change your password, enable two-factor authentication, and then go on your cleanup tear. That's your path to freedom. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Al gave me a suggestion. Could be a hack. Yeah, it could be a hack. Yeah. Secure your channel. Know what Mom knows. People are after your sawdusto recipe. That's what it is. This is a method to interrogate you and to blackmail you to give up your sawdusto recipe. That's the only logical explanation. Oh, okay. She said she never thought about changing her password. That could do it. Yeah, change your password, enable two-factor. I have two-factor on everything that can possibly have two-factor. That's just smart business. Smart business. Okay. Here we go, folks. I think we're going to end it here. Remember, on your way out, jump over to next week's show. Just posted that in the chat. And hit the set reminder button on next week's All Things YouTube show, which is on the 29th, Monday the 29th. These are Mondays, 7 p.m. Eastern. And there we go. Hope this was helpful. I love breaking down the news. I love showing you what the news means to you and how to apply it to make your channel awesome. I love taking your questions. Any suggestions for future shows, let me know. My last show's doing really well. It was on the new streaming service, DLive. That got a lot of good traction. So thank you for that. Send in the stickers if you want me to have your stickers. Kel, I'll hook up with you, and you tell me where to ship you an Awesome With Things sticker. I will. Someone wants this, let me know. And we will see you next time. All right. Now I got to spend half a minute to figure out where the stop button is. I opened so many windows. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I got to go back in manually. All right. Talk amongst yourselves. Anyone have any good jokes? How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it. That's my joke. Al, I'm not answering that question. I only questions humans can answer should be asked in the Talk Amongst Yourselves section. All right, we'll leave it here. Stay awesome, folks.